Akashvani Kohima was established as the 36th station in the country on 4 January 1963 amidst political unrest in the Naga-inhabited areas at the makeshift rented house. The new radio station was formally commissioned with a capacity of 1 kilowatt medium wave and 2 kilowatt shortwave transmitters, and the maiden announcement went on air that day at the secret studio in Naga Assamese by Mr. Thongbemo Mosei, whose voice was the first to go on air from Akashvani Kohima. It was a period of trial and errors, coining of words and invention of programs to suit the local information needs. The word Nagamese was not there. It was known as Naga Assamese until then, but after a brief deliberation, the members decided to use the word Nagamese for the convenience of the radio station as a common language. Along with Nagamese and English, today with the addition of the Pochuri dialect, Akashvani Kohima broadcasts 15 Naga dialects. Out of demand for improvement of radio reception service in various parts of Nagaland, the high-powered transmitter at Zubza with a capacity of 50 kilowatt was commissioned on 14 November 1972. All the technical aspect of the station as well as HPT Zubza is managed and looked after by the engineering section. The Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi virtually inaugurated the FM transmitters at Mon and Twensang on 28 April 2023. On realizing that the news program prepared for the dialects were limited for the general public, regional news bulletin in English and Nagamese on daily basis was introduced on 5th September 1976. Akashvani Kohima, being a media house for the people, has records of numerous Naga music, folk, modern and devotional, which are both broadcasted and preserved in the archives for posterity. Presently, Akashvani Kohima, along with the 15 dialect programs, also broadcast farm and home program for rural listeners, morning echoes and interview-based program, health and family welfare program, women and children programs, education broadcast, youth forum, science broadcast, program for senior citizen, local talent program, and Indian and Western music program. Despite many constraints, Akashvani Kohima, from its early stage of establishment, has won several awards owing to the keen interest and hard work put in by the personnel of the station. Akashvani Kohima won the first prize at the Akashvani Annual Awards in 1972 for a musical feature titled The Festival of Nagaland, produced by Mr. Peter Tamjan. Certificate of Merit in category of documentary in 1974, produced by K. Lasso. Certificate of Merit for documentary titled Tuli Pepper Mill, The Hope of Valley, produced by A.C. Pukan. Akashvani Annual Award for Technical Excellence 1979 and Best Maintained Station in 1984. A documentary titled Nagaland, The Island of Peace, produced by K. Lasso, won Certificate of Merit in 1987. Akashvani Kohima also won M.L. Manchanda Award for Technical Award in 1995. Akashvani Annual Award for Program and Technical Excellence in 2007. At the 2015 Akashvani Annual Awards, a documentary titled Unseen Force at Kisama Working Through Festival was awarded a Certificate of Merit in the category of Lhasa Call Award for National Integration. In November 1976, the station was shifted from the makeshift rented house to the present location on 6 November 1976, and the day is presently observed every year as Akashvani Club Day. Akashvani Kohima has played an important role in Nagaland not only in disseminating of information but also communicating ideas and spread of education in far-flung areas of the state. Trends in technologies are continuously growing, and it is easy to say that the world has gone digital. And yet still, radio is not dead. Radio is still relevant. Despite facing challenging times in the midst of firing, intimidation and bomb blasts during the early days, Akashvani Kohima has stood the test of time and has come thus far, having celebrated the 50 years of its existence on October 2013. And it is still moving on with firm belief and fervor that Akashvani Kohima is still relevant for the people of Nagaland.